In the snow-capped isolation of the French Alps, nestled in the elitist university town of Gernon, a macabre discovery shatters the serene facade of academic prestige. The body of Remy Caillois, a 32-year-old professor and librarian, is found suspended 50 meters up a sheer cliff, naked and twisted into a fetal position. His hands have been surgically amputated and cauterized, his eyes gouged out, and his flesh bears the marks of hours-long torture. This gruesome tableau draws Detective Superintendent Pierre Niemans, a grizzled Parisian investigator renowned for his unflinching resolve. Played by Jean Reno, Niemans, haunted by a personal phobia of dogs that hints at deeper vulnerabilities, arrives to unravel the mystery in this closed society where faculty positions are inherited, fostering generations of inbreeding and hidden genetic flaws. Gernon University operates like a fortress of intellect, where Superman ideals from Nazi-era eugenics linger in the shadows. Niemans interviews the aloof dean and his son Hubert, who translates Caillois' cryptic Ph.D. thesis. We are the masters. We are the slaves. We are everywhere. We are nowhere. We control the crimson rivers. The words evoke bloodlines and domination, echoing the town's hereditary diseases that once plagued the elite but now afflict local villagers. While university children thrive unnaturally, consulting a former eye doctor, Niemans learns of a breeding program aimed at perfecting humanity through selective genetics. He enlists Fanny Ferreira, a tough glaciologist and avalanche expert portrayed by Nadia Fares, who resents the professor's arrogance but aids him in scaling treacherous peaks. Parallel to Niemans' probe, in the nearby town of Sarzac, young and hot-headed Detective Inspector Max Kerkarian, embodied by Vincent Cassel, tackles seemingly unrelated crimes, a school burglary stealing old photos and archives, and the desecration of a child's grave. The tomb belongs to Judith Herault, who died at age 10 in a 1982 car crash. Kerkarian visits Judith's mother, Sister Andrée, a reclusive nun living in self-imposed darkness for 15 years. She rants of demons, who tried to erase her daughter's existence to protect a secret originating in Gernon, where Judith was born. Andrée describes a childhood illness that led them to seek help there, only to be assaulted by shadowy figures, culminating in the fatal accident. As clues mount, Niemans and Kerkarian converge in Sarzac. A pathologist reveals acid rain absent from the region for decades in Caillois eye sockets. With Fanny's help, Niemans ventures into a glacial tunnel, uncovering a second victim, Philip Surtees, a maternity ward doctor, frozen in ice with glass eyes implanted and similar mutilations. Surtees' apartment yields fighting dogs, paralyzing Niemans until Kerkarian intervenes, and stolen photos of Judith. The duo raids an ophthalmologist's office, finding him slain, his blood smeared with "I will trace the source of the crimson rivers." The killer attacks Niemans, empties his gun harmlessly, and flees. Fingerprints match Judith Herault's. Impossibly, Kerkarian reopens Judith's grave, finding only a photo, while Niemans deciphers the university's dark secret. Doctors like Surtees and Caillois swapped sickly elite babies with healthy village ones to conceal genetic mutations. From inbreeding, Judith was swapped with Fanny at birth. In Fanny's basement, they discover the victim's severed hands and eyes, but she escapes with explosives. Evacuating the university, Niemans and Kerkarian pursue her up the mountain amid howling winds. In a thunderous confrontation, Fanny faces her identical twin Judith, alive and vengeful. Judith, the true killer, orchestrated the murders to expose and punish the conspirators who stole her identity and life. She urges Fanny to kill the detectives, but Fanny refuses, turning on her sister. Kerkarian shoots wounding Fanny and triggering an avalanche that engulfs Judith, burying the group. Rescued by teams with search dogs testing Neiman's fears, the survivors emerge. Fanny recovers. The eugenics scandal unravels, and the crimson rivers of corrupted bloodlines are laid bare. Directed by Mathieu Kassovitz, The Crimson Rivers weaves a chilling thriller of genetic horror, institutional corruption, and sibling betrayal against the unforgiving Alpine backdrop. Reno's stoic Neiman's and Cassel's fiery Kirkarian form an unlikely duo, their investigations colliding in twists of fate and science gone awry. Based on Jean-Christophe Grangé's novel, the film probes the ethics of perfection, the weight of secrets, and the primal drive for justice, culminating in a visceral storm of revelation and retribution.